Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Real Talk of the podcast. I am Pascal Mayala. Today we're gonna discuss more of a combination of this Real Talk of the statement of the NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame and the statement of the NBA All Star. I am your host Pascal Mayala. Like I said, it's been a while that I didn't do the podcast. I didn't do the podcast. Um, it's been a little bit of difficulty these couple of weeks. Personal thing happened with me. So right now that I'm here right now, and that and that and that sorry, I'm very fatigued today, and that I'm with you right now. Let's get rolling for this part. So this real talk. So before we start this. Make sure to like, subscribe, notify, and leave your comment on my uh the YouTube channel Too Good to Be True podcast. Listen to this podcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Let's get rolling. So, for those who already know and who don't know, who live under a rock, a couple of weeks ago, the NFL announced uh the list of the this year Pro Football Hall of Fame. So if you heard, it's great. If you haven't heard, so I will name the people who are in gonna be this year Hall of Fame. So you got Drew Brees, Roger Craig, Larry Fitzgerald, Roger, Luke Kuechly, and Adam Vinatieri. But further say congratulations to them. They well deserved, including my quarterback, my former quarterback of the New Orleans Saints, Drew Brees. He well deserved it. But there's some two people are missing. So the two people are missing are Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft. You ask me why they're not in the list, Pascal? Well, they were not eligible to be in the first ballot Hall of Fame for apparently no reason because the voters didn't think that Bill Belichick or Robert Kraft were not first ballot Hall of Fame. And what's my thought on this one? My thought is they deserve to be in first ballot Hall of Fame. Robert Kraft and and Bill Belichick, especially Bill Belichick, eight eight rings, eight Super Bowl rings, six Super Bowl as a head coach, two with a defensive coordinator with the New York Giants in the 80s and 90s. I mean, whoever voted not to put Bill Belichick on Hall of Fame, they need to be drug tested because I look at if you look at his resume, Bill Belichick deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Even Robert Kraft, as the owner of the New England Patriots. And yes, I know with the Bill Belichick stuff, with he doesn't like to interview, yada yada yada, and especially what happened with the Spygate and Deflategate. I should for both of them, but especially Bill Belichick. And if the people who voted not voted Bill Belichick to be an officer because of the Spygate and the Deflategate, I probably understand, but there's no way that Bill Belichick does not deserve to be first ballot Hall of Fame. That guy, that man right there, deserved to be a first ballot Hall of Fame. I don't give a damn what everybody think. He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Period. Same thing with Robert Kraft. And I think I will say this, in my opinion, just like everybody will say, they need to change the way how they vote the first ballot Hall of Fame. Because look at what happened to Terrell Owen. Look at what happened to him. He's definitely a first ballot Hall of Fame. I know he's in the Hall of Fame, but a couple of years ago, people did not vote for Terrell Owen because his behavior. I mean, what's this got? I mean, what's this got to do with the a product of the NFL? What's it got to do on the field? If you look at his number, which I think I can look at it, but we already know his number. Top three wide receiver all time in those times. So I think the NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame need to fix something. How how they vote for the next year Hall of Fame inductee, especially what's gonna happen to Tom Brady. That's the question that everybody will ask. If Tom Brady is not first ballot Hall of Fame, but there's something wrong. There's something wrong with you because Tom Brady, the same thing with Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft, first ballot Hall of Fame. That's all I gotta say for this statement of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But I will add it more also with the halftime Super Bowl performance because I want to add that too. I want to add that in my statement of the NFL. Unfortunately, I did not watch live the Super Bowl, but I got a chance to watch the halftime of Bad Bunny, and I loved it. And I want to say this: congratulations to Bad Bunny. He deserved it, and I see a lot of haters. When I say haters, I'm talking about the MAGA who hated the halftime performance, and those people can fuck themselves because Bad Bunny did a hell of a performance. Yes, I know it's in Spanish. All of it is Spanish. And do I think he needed to put a little sauce in English? Yes, I understand that. But he did a wonderful job. And in his halftime Super Bowl, there was the message. The message. This little message that I saw, like the cornfield, the electricity, the flag of all the Latino the Latino countries. I saw Canada, the flag of Canada, United States, and it showed me that the United States of America, not American, that the United States of America is a melting pot. Different background, different country built this country of the United States. And for those haters who hated the halftime, you know what? They can fuck themselves. If you did not like the halftime Super Bowl, don't watch the halftime Super Bowl. It's just a 15 minutes of halftime performance. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Moving on to the NFL statement, and I want to talk about the final statement of this real talk. Is the NBA All Star. I know to yes, these three days going to be the NBA All Star. It will have the Team World with the Team USA. I get that. The slam dunk contest. I got a big issue with the NBA All Star. For years, when I was a kid, I watched the NBA All Star like a holiday. The NBA All Star game used to be something special. But unfortunately, in this in this decade of NBA All Star, with the exception of 2020, none of them are good. The slam dunk contest is pretty dead. The NBA do not players don't give any effort like their predecessor, like they used to. And in this format of Team World versus Team World versus Team USA, uh, two Team USA and one World. I mean, I don't like it at all. I understand why they did it, but I thought, like I said, I thought it was an idea that they should have do Team USA with a Team World like a East versus West stuff. But I don't, I don't know what's going on in this day and age. I mean, the player don't give any effort, with exception like Wimbenyama, and maybe Ant Man, but the rest, it's like nobody wants to be there, and they need to fix this because if it does not work, Adam Silver probably in the future will cancel the NBA All Star because the NBA All Star is supposed to be a celebration of the the all the decade of NBA All Star players who um participated in the All Star game, East versus West. But today, it's like nobody cares. They care about their own brand. They care about they're selfish. They don't play defense. We're just asking you, the players, give you your maximum effort. Just that. I said this year. I'm not watching the All Star. I mean, the last like what was it like 4 years? I think it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, the NBA All Star 2033. I did not watch that All Star. 2024, I did not watch that All Star. 2025, I did not watch that All Star. This year, I'm not watching the All Star. With the exception of the HBCU and the celebrity game, that I enjoyed those kind of game of basketball, especially the HBCU, which what they deserve. Um, I mean, they need to fix the All Star. That's the only thing they need. Just play your maximum effort, play defense. That's it that we want. That's the statement I want to talk about of the NBA. Thank you very much for listening to this real talk. Make sure to like, subscribe, notify on this video on my YouTube channel to go to the True Podcast. It's gonna be uploaded over there, and then listen to this real talk on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget you can follow me on social media in the Instagram Pascal underscore Mayana underscore 15. Same thing with threads. You can go on my ex formerly Twitter. You can go is Belly, that's it, Pascal PMM versus Belly on my Instagram. So it will be uh, that up down in the description. And that being said, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.